This is the new 2024 Ford Bronco Raptor that we just finished building. Super clean setup. Starting from the front, we did the worn Xeon Platinum winch, which is all controlled through this remote. All the free spool winch in and out is all wireless through this unit. There is no mechanical free spool. He did a factor 55 hook, and then we did a camera relocation kit. The extended wires and washer nozzle is all here, loomed, cleanly tucked away. This is the flat tow system that the customer requested, so he can tow the Bronco with his RV. The rest of the system is there. I attach his breakaway switch here and his tow pins here. This is the rough country winch mount with a Stedi Australia light bar. Moving on to the side, we did the Method race wheels. Super sweet color, 37-inch tires from factory that we just put on. These are the BFG KO2s. Into the rear, this is probably my favorite setup. Back there, I'm gonna turn the flashlight on. There, tucked away in there, is the ARB Twin air compressor. So the outlet goes here. You just plug in the air hose and fire up the compressor and you're good to air up your tires. Super slick setup, you can't see it. All the wiring is cleanly tucked behind these panels, coming out to here, fully loomed, through all the interior panels and out to the front, into the firewall and into the battery. I put this thinkware rear dash cam in. Wires are also hidden, and if he ever takes the top off, it's very easy to just unplug and remove everything. Close everything up here, and then we'll go to the interior. All the wires are hidden behind all these plastic trim panels, so they're completely out of the way. Okay, so turn on the flash. The customer did want a CB radio, so we put the CB radio in here. Unfortunately, we did have to drill a very tiny hole for the wires to pass through cleanly. I pulled this rear panel off, and the wire is ran underneath the factory carpet all the way into that panel and then backwards into the antenna and forwards into the factory auxiliary switch wire. So hook this up to auxiliary 5, fire it up, and the radio turns on. There is weather on this radio, which is nice. And then auxiliary 6 is the ARB air compressor. You'll hear it briefly fire up. And then I left these two blank. This is for the factory fog lights, and then this is for the Stedi light bar. Super bright light bar. Everything is super clean. The dash cam is hidden behind the camera. Wires are running through the headliner, down the factory trim panels, and through the firewall in order for me to get power with the key on. Nothing's plugged into the cigarette lighters, none of that. Everything is super clean. Every accessory wire is loomed and tucked away. The only thing that doesn't look original is this winch power wire. But yeah, that is it. That is the 20 24 brand new Ford Raptor Bronco with the factory long travel and Fox remote reservoir shocks. Such a sweet truck. And we're just about to send it off to the customer. Yeah, hopefully we'll be doing more builds like this soon.